Hey, what's up guys, my name is Elixer and I'm coming at you with another video. I haven't posted in a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna preface this video by saying if you guys like Tunnel 9, Tunnel 10, Go Wipe Attack Strategies, Clown War, check me out, you know? I got a lot of videos back there down in the hood. And if you guys wanna see some of that, please check me out. This is gonna be a base review. This is a base I've been rocking for the last like 12 years, 14 years, something like that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Been a couple months, maybe 2 or 3. I'd probably closer to 2, just 2. But it's been really good. I mainly get Town Hall Sniper. Let me show you my defenses. Yeah, all been Town Hall Snipes except for the very bottom, I think. No, I think that just got kicked off because I got raided. Yeah, no one's really been doing anything. Only DA I've lost is the lightning spells. Well, let me see if I can get an actual raid. This guy used a decent amount of troops right on me. Didn't get really anything. He hit 1 gold storage maybe. Yeah, other than that, nothing. I've only gotten 2-star twice, I believe. I want to say twice. Maybe at most 3 times. They've gotten my Dark Elixir, I think, twice. One of them was very early on in the base. He had a dragon. I don't know why. It was a weird strat. But my air expos went on air and ground, and so he raided my Dark Elixir storage. Other ones have been Tunnel 10s. With freeze, they've been going all out, so you either have to go all out or get nothing in this base, and that's really good because you know, all I'm saving is Dark Elixir. If you're going for Dark Elixir, this is the base to go to, and it's so good. I'm gonna be going over pros and cons, and I'm gonna be showing if you're gonna take a screenshot of this base, I would take it about right now. So I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0, done. If you haven't taken a screenshot, take it now. This is the base. Usually you don't have your Teslas on the outside, but I'm a douchebag. Everyone did it to me when I was a Tunnel 6, 7, 8 going Masters. I'm gonna do it to them. Teslas would normally go right here, below and above the Dark Elixir storage, but that's okay. They really would help if I ever got raided, but I don't, so I just leave them outside. Sometimes I can get some trophies. I'm sort of farming, pushing. I want to stay around this Crystal 2 or Crystal 3, get as high up as I can. I don't want to go just for push. I'm just getting Dark Elixir to upgrade my heroes right now. But that's the base I've been running, and let me just tell you real quick pros, cons. A lot of the good things about this base, you have centralized DE, which is the main thing. You have decently centralized CC. You have to try to get the CC, or most of the time people don't care unless they're decent attackers. You have some nice hero placement with the Queen, sort of distract, help that Dark Elixir storage again. It's anti-hog because of the 2 giant bomb placements there. It works on giant healer. It does a decent amount of work because once again this air defense is sort of covered from giants, and so if they send in their healers, boom, this air defense will take care of that. Boom, that will take care of it. CC as well as just these are they're sort of in the middle or at the end, so they either have to wait a while to get through the wizard tower to send in their healer, or if they turn it in, or if they send it in midway through the battle before the giants have gotten there, they risk losing their air troop healers or anything that of the sort, and that sort of sucks for them and great for us because it makes sure that the giants don't get too far into the base where the archers and the wizards and the archer queen and all that jizzity jazz can get into the center, get into and wreak havoc on my storages, and that's something you don't want. You have sort of spread out storages, excuse me, which is sort of sick because you have a wizard tower over them in case they come from the left or the right. But if they come head on, they'll take care of that wizard tower, and they'll have to try to get all the way in here to get that gold storage. It very rarely will you have any AI sort of go through this wall, over this wall, and then shoot at that gold storage. Only reason I would ever see that is if you have a queen and they've already taken care of everything. And even then, it's only 1 or 2 storages that they can get, so it's really spread out. So to get all the resources, you have to basically 100% this base, and that's not going to happen unless you're going in with a Town Hall 10 Go Wipe or whatnot, or you get super lucky with a Town Hall 9 Go Wipe. But other than that, there's really not much they can do with the storages. Defense covering is nice. It has 4 mortars, square mortars. Get some really nice coverage from the mortars if you ever get barched. They're not really too far out, so if they're going for the 50%, I don't really care about my trophies too much. I have my tunnel on the outside. As long as they don't hit my storages, it should be fine. There's no way you'll get into the core with Barch. There's just no way unless you basically a savage and you just wreak havoc upon everything. Cons with this base, some bad things. Lurable CC, whoops, 10%, who cares? Lurable CC, that really does suck. You can switch it out for the Dark Elixir, but I'm going just for Dark Elixir, so I think the Centralized DE is more important than the CC that's centralized, but that's viewer judgment and whatnot. Originally this base, I'm pretty sure I found it somewhere on the interwebs, had the giant bombs here and here, one in each, and a Tesla in the remaining spot, but I decided to change it up just in case I got hogged. Other than that, you can mess around with the traps as you please. One thing I don't like is that these air bombs aren't really utilized, so their full stability. They're just sort of sitting there. If you get minioned, I don't know what I want. I don't know how I feel about that, because if they come in all balls deep from this side on the air defense, yes, all their loons and hogs and whatnot will get hit by seeking air mines and stuff. But that's sort of an iffy thing. If they don't attack from that side, then, well, usually they'll be wide, so it's fine. Traps are decent. Spring traps are good to stop giants and stuff to get into the wizard tower. Helps out. And a lot of people, what I do at least when I raid is if there's something that's blatantly obvious, just glaring me in the face that there's going to be a trap there, I send in one giant, take care of it. And this is sort of like a seduction sort of thing. They think there's a trap, boom, you just wasted a giant. Giant may not seem like a much, but you never know. But yeah, that's that. Other than that, there's really nothing too bad with this base. One other thing that you may have a problem with is if you don't like this sort of ability for giants to just go through gaps in the walls, you could probably close off 2 of them and open up the 2 other ones a little bit more. I would close up this one and this one right here, the ones where there's no cannon or archer tower on the outside, to slow the defense down, or the offending attacker, the sex offender, even more. Other than that, this is a really good base out. If you haven't tried it already, I'd highly recommend you try it. It has really good coverage. Once they get into the core of the base, there's still a decent amount of defenses shooting at you. Not so much after you've taken care of the expo. The hair should cause a problem, and mortars should be a bad thing too. Once they get into the core though, they'll have no problem getting rid of that Dark Elixir storage, but I highly doubt they will. But if they do get out, they're going against the massive amount of production of arrows and mortar shots and cannons and everything, so there's doubt that they'll ever get to the rest of the storage. So at best, I'm pretty sure the best I've ever gotten rated for is half my gold and dark elixir, or half my gold and regular elixir, and all my dark elixir. And that's pretty good considering I've gotten rated by a couple of Tunnel 10s max. I don't want to say max Tunnel 10s, but they had really good troops, level 6 giants, Archer Queen level 15 up, Barbarian King. They used heal, rage, used all that jazz. One thing, if you're attacking this base, one thing that I would do, jump spells are always good. One thing that I really like about this is if you do use a jump spell, you have to get your troops into the middle, and to get there, you have to have your giants take care of all these defenses here, and then put in your jump spell, and it has to be a really good jump spell to get you into that dark elixir. Because of that extra wall, dark elixir is sort of hard to get to. Your best bet, if you get super lucky, and I'm not sure how the AI would work with this, but you'd have to break these walls here, and then you'd have to place a jump spell on this intersection right here, and then you just have to pray to God that your giants just go in. But unless you want to go double jump spell, in which case you're using all your spells, and no one uses double jump spell except for me, because I'm a straight baller. But other than that, this is a really good base. Make sure you guys like my content, check out my other war videos. If you want to do base reviews, leave your clan name and your clan name and your name in the comment section below. I'll hook you up in a video, sort of check your base out review. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys use this base or have used it previously, tell me what you like, don't like about it, any changes you suggest. Comment section below.